Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. Today, I have a legendary max video for you on the Does Not Bow auto rifle. This is a legendary auto rifle that you get to drop from doing strikes. You have to do specific Vanguard strikes. You have a higher chance to get it to drop in the Heroic or Nightfall strike. But this is the Does Not Bow auto rifle. I think I got mine to drop from the Shadow Thief strike. I can't remember exactly what strike it dropped from, but it was one of those fallen strikes. Maybe, I want to say. I'm sure you guys know better than I do where I got it from, but I can't remember which exact strike because I did about 10 strikes in a row, and I grabbed a couple strike exclusives from doing those heroic strikes. It was pretty lucrative. I definitely recommend it. But we're here to talk about the Does Not Bow auto rifle. So this is a low rate of fire, high impact auto rifle that you get as a unique reward. It reads, a Kell cut off his arms, he built himself new ones, then he killed the Kell with them. Very fallen related weapon. It's definitely got the fallen look to it, and flavor text is pretty self-explanatory. Dude cut off his arms and then he killed the Kell and he became the Kell. So basically he's a does not bow. He ain't gonna bow to nobody. So the Does Not Bow auto rifle, like I said, is a low rate of fire, high impact auto rifle in the same vein as, say, the Shadow Price or the Suros Regime. Those type weapons, this is the same archetype. It has the same rate of fire and impact as those weapons. It does look very similar to the Soul Stealer's Claw, but the Soul Stealer's Claw is a high rate of fire, low impact auto rifle. But I think they share the same artistry. Very, very similar, gotta say. But the Does Not Bow is very cool. I got it to drop at 334. If you want to take a look at the stats, it's a high rate of fire, or high impact, low rate of fire auto rifle. Decent range, decent stability, decent reload. Aim assist is actually moderately high. Equip speed's medium. Recoil and zoom are all, they're all auto rifle things. Let's talk about my specific Does Not Bow and the talents that I have on it. So it has the red dot, ORSI, quick draw IS. I'm not a fan of any of the other sights. That one's alright, but I lose range and stability, and I don't like doing that. And then the focus lens, where you get more range and stability back. But the top one has the same range as the focus lens, and it gives me more stability. So that's the one I usually stick with. Talents: replenish, lightweight, armor piercing, will of light, and surrounded. Kind of got garbage talents on it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the greatest as far as talents go, but it is a solid auto rifle. And it is 334, and it's got lightweight. Surrounded, I find for PvE is actually pretty useful, so I like that. And then replenish, yeah, maybe whatever. Don't really care. That's a waste of a talent, I think, most times. Shotguns, it may be useful. I wish this talent. I was thinking about this talent earlier today. I wish this talent would refill your whole inventory. Like, replenish, when you hit your super, it fills the mag and it fills your inventory full. So say you're sniping and you snipe something and you're out of ammo, you're like, oh crap, but you have your super, like, I'm gonna pop my super, I'll have full ammo when I get done. So I think that would be cool if that's how replenish worked. I think that's how they could fix it. But anyway, enough of that. We're talking about the Does Not Bow auto rifle. So there's the talents I have in mind. What I usually like to do for my Legendary Max videos is I will take the gun, take it into Crucible, take it into PvE, and use those clips for the video. So let's talk about PvE and PvP performance. PvE, it's solid. It's a good auto rifle. Wherever you can use an auto rifle, you can use this. It's good. It's got high impact. It hits things hard. It's not so easy to get on target with the talents I have on mine. I would like at least one stability talent, but I don't have any. In PvE, you can get by with that. In PvP, not so much. But PvE, solid. The surrounded talent for PvE is a very good talent because you're gonna have 3 enemies around you most of the time in PvE. So it's useful there. I notice it there. PvP, I don't notice it. But in PvE, I'm giving it a B-ish, grade. It would be a B-, but it's not that bad. It's a B-ish, a solid B-ish grade. In PvP, B-. It does alright in PvP. The talents don't lend themselves to PvP. If it had counterbalance, yes, I'd give it a straight thumbs up. It's a high impact auto rifle, which is not quite the meta. They tried to help it out recently with the April update, but still not quite top of the meta. The low impact, high rate of fire auto rifles are right there. So the Soul Stealer's Claw will outclass it. It does have a lot of punch. If you can get something like high caliber rounds on it, where you can make a target flinch, it's pretty solid. I like using it. It hits hard. I enjoy it. I do notice the recoil. Like I said, if it had counterbalance, it would be much more under control, or perfect balance, or some sort of balance talent. I want something to help it with stability. Because I notice when I'm ADSing and I'm fighting a guy at a medium range, which is where auto rifles are supposed to be effective, short to medium range. If I'm at that medium range, the scope bounces around just enough where it's hard to stay on target. It doesn't go left or right. It just kind of jumps. It just jumps back and forth, and it makes it a little bit difficult to stay on target. So that's my only complaint with this gun. Any other complaint I have would be talent related, or would be related to gun archetypes and Destiny damage numbers. So anyway, guys, that's what I think about the Does Not Bow. What do you guys think? Have you picked this gun up yet? Do you want it? Do you like it? I think it's a cool looking gun. I enjoy the look of it. It's very compact but stout. I enjoy it and I like it. So let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I'm going to get out of here. And let me know what other guns you want me to take a look at. I'm always open to suggestion. That's how I find some of my guns to do videos on. So I take suggestions and comment under advisement. But anyway, leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. The likes help the videos grow and get noticed. The subscribes help me know you enjoy what I'm doing. And let me know what you think. So I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. I'm Death Above, and I will see you later. See you. Bye.